Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from November 14th to the 20th, 2022. Aquarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, Aquarius. November 14th to the 20th, 2022. Anxiety on building something. You're creating, you're building, you're starting something. You're bold in your ideas. You're bold in your ways of starting a business, of starting a new career, of starting a job, of starting your studies, whatever it is, Aquarius, or starting a project. These readings are for all ages, all categories, whether you're in the workforce or just starting your studies or retired. If you connect with these readings, they are for you. It's not specific for certain ages, right? If anybody feels that this is not for them. So here we are, Aquarius, in your stage of, building your business or starting that new job and making that bold decision to do something new, and it's giving you stress. Let's see where this is going. Not surprising, these just fell out. Let's do that a little bit better, shuffle a little bit more. Not surprising, all beginnings are stressful. All ambition is stressful, right? Not continuously, but when we create something, when we have the bold ambition to start a business, to develop a project, to start a new job, to start a new career, to go back to school, whatever it is, to create your own thing, it is stressful. But when it becomes stressful, just remember where you're coming from. Remember why you're doing this. Remember who you are, and just believe in yourself, because this is what you want to build. This is where you want to be. And, this is sort of your purpose in life, your purpose in your career path. You're comfortable with who you are, even though you have your doubts, right? You're comfortable where you stand, and you're becoming financially independent, and that's most important for you, Aquarius. And yet again, we have those same energies that I usually pull for you, the positive, negative, right? The self-doubt, the confidence to push forward, the ambition, and then the self-doubt, and then the ambition and the self-doubt, right? Positive, negative. But that goes for anyone that is bold enough to put themselves out there, to rethink their career and to, start new. Yes, there you go. Positive, bold, excited, leading the way. You're powerful, you're talented, and pat yourself on the back for everything you've built so far. How far you've come from just a couple of months ago. Push forward, Aquarius, push forward. Yes, you have to dig deep. Yes, you have to find those answers. Yes, it's not a smooth path, but you're very comfortable with where you stand, even though you don't have all the answers yet, right? You know that this is for you. Yes. You're reaping the fruits of your labor. You are. You have worked very hard, and I feel like you're still working very hard, spending a lot of time and finances in this project, job, business, whatever it is that you're doing, right? There can be a Virgo, and I don't know why I'm saying that. Usually don't do that, but there can be a Virgo in your environment. Doesn't have to be. That's there for you. That is helping you, guiding you, very generous with you, with their time, and they sort of are, you know, your first, that are cheering you on, right? Your personal cheerleader. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, but it feels like that. When you're doubting, when you have to recenter yourself, when you have to realign yourself and analyze things again to figure out, you know, how to shift your energies and to be more powerful and to have less self-doubt, that person is there for you to help you. But yes, this is you. You're there for others. You're very generous. You're guiding others, helping others. You know, but you are working very hard and you've invested a lot in this. Ace of Cups. This is where you belong, and I really feel that this person here is helping you. Can be a significant other, but it can be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, someone that understands you, right? That has the generosity of spirit. Too many cards. Let me try that again, Aquarius. The Six of Cups. You might be helping people, guiding people, coaching people. You might be a nurse. You might be a social worker. You might be a coach, a therapist. Yes, the positive, negative, right? Pushing out of that, getting out of that negative mindset, or getting out of that tumultuous time, that chaotic time to figure things out. Might be a lot going on, right? You're getting out of that chaos and getting out of that boredom, tired of people telling you what to do or giving you their opinion on the way you should operate or start your business or implement or finance or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like, yet again, Aquarius, it's all about you finding your balance in your life, finding your balance in your purpose and your soul beliefs, not the ones of others, right? That constant Four of Cups, were done, bored, sort of, you don't need another offer, or you don't need another hand, you know, to help you. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because there's generosity around you. There are people around you that love you, that want to help you, and you don't want their help, almost, right? It's like, no, let me do my thing and let me build my path. Let me stumble if I stumble. Let me create and let me learn my lessons and move forward in my soul path, in my soul purpose, right? That is how it feels. It's you finding your way with this Hermit, but you're moving into a calmer energy, I feel. Once you, yeah. The moon, Aquarius. It's really, you also can have Pisces around you, but it's you trying to find those answers, trying to find your way, right? Those constant uncertainties. But those constant uncertainties are for everyone right now, right? Everyone. Look at that. Again, the repeat. The moon, the Six of Wands. The moon, the Six of Wands. Confident, self-doubt. Confident, self-doubt, right? It's constant. But that's how you build your road. That's how you find your path and your energies, right? Everyone has self-doubt. Everybody questions, especially now. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out on this journey. There you go. Finding your path, finding your way with people, friends, people you enjoy working with, people that are there for you, celebrating what you find most important for you, your balance, your emotional balance. And I think you find that with people around you, friends, family. And there you go. The Ace of Cups, understanding. Now this can be a significant other, right? This Ace of Cups has come up twice. So it's you finding joy, utter joy in this job, utter joy in this business you're starting, or this project you're starting, or going back to school, or that thing you're developing, that thing that you've worked so hard, that goal of yours, this aspiration of yours. This is the, you know, the place where you belong. But you, yes, but here we go. Positive, negative, right? The people, it's almost like the people that are there for you, the people that love you, your friends, your family, or even your coworkers, or the connections you have out there that, you know, that are cheering you on, that believe in you and then love what you're doing. And at the same time, you have this love-hate relationship because maybe they're there too much, or they're implementing too much, or they're there when you don't want them to be there, and they're not there when you really need them, or something like that. There's that contradictory energy of constant push and pull and push and pull, like help me, but no, not too much, or yes, come along and cheer me on, but no, that's too much, and yes, I want to talk to you, but don't give me too much advice, that sort of thing, right? Yes, I want to have fun, but at the same time, I have my business to build, and I've got a lot of work, and I've got to figure it out because I'm a professional now, I'm independent financially, you know, and it's almost, yeah, it's growing up. It's growing up. You're growing in your own, you're building your own path and independence. And it doesn't matter how old you are. When you find your path, you know, it's exciting, exhilarating, but at the same time exhausting. Yes, there we go. Right? Fun, exhausted. Fun, exhausted. Exciting, anxiety driven. That's the way it feels, but you're on the right path. You have double the Ace of Cups. It is your way. It is your platform. It is your vibe. It is your ideas. Go for it. Go for it, Aquarius. All right, one more card here. Yes, and this it sums it up. You know, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Be there, be excited, but don't push too much. I know what I'm doing, right? And so don't step too much on my territory. But if I need you, I'll go and get you. I'll knock on your door, but don't impose on me. If that makes sense. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey, Aquarius. And if you don't want to comment and don't want to share, you know, your life, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms, just put a heart down below. Let me know that you connected with this reading, and subscribe and hit the bell. All right, let's see if there's one last. It's a very odd reading, but it's, For anybody that has watched my readings before and watched Aquarius money and career readings before, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. All right, here we go. One last message for the road. Knowledge. Allowing new knowledge to come in, allowing new skills to come in. You're rising up to more awareness. Utilize your intuition, Aquarius. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition, especially when you have your doubts, right? You might be bossing up. You might be going back to school. You might have connections, mentors, people helping you, guiding you, and sometimes it's a little too much. That's the way it feels. Allow the time and space, patience. And here's how it sums it up: the positive, the negative, with the Hangman and the Devil. That passion that you have, right? But at the same time, sort of tricked into your not having control over your shadow self, not having full control over this whole thing. Too many people involved, too many voices, too many people chiming in, right? And that you can't break free of that way of working. You can't break free of that environment. But you just see it as an opportunity to bring this negative to light, right? And you can take action and free yourself from that hold, right? It's a shine light on the pattern, shine light on what is triggering you, shine light on what is giving you that anxiety, and try to figure out where that comes from. It takes strength, it takes willpower, but it's possible. And you know, whether it's in a relationship or a codependency within a family, codependency with, you know, a family member or a coworker or a significant other, right? If you lose that connection, or if you prove that you don't need that connection anymore, you will free yourself from those boundaries, right? It's sort of that love-hate relationship where I need you there, but not really. But I want you there, but not really. Don't step on my boundaries. But what am I supposed to do, right? Take it easy. Patience, right? See it from a different perspective. Take a step back. And maybe there are other ways to do this. Maybe there are other people to connect with. Maybe there's another company you can work with, or other people that can mentor you, or if you're mentoring them, right? It's all about having patience and surrendering to the opportunity to pause and view it as a chance to assess or reevaluate every time that stress triggers, or, you know, just evaluate where you are on your path, because it's new to you. These are new energies, and you're trying to adapt along the way, and people are trying to help you, I believe, right? This is the way it feels, even though it gives you a lot of anxiety, right? So take a pause and surrender to the situation, even if it's different, and see it from a different point of view. Because I think it's different, and I think you're not used to these energies, and then maybe you're not used to having all these people around you. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot going on, a lot of people chiming in, right? And you're trying to get out of that. And so take time away from this, and take time out of the usual routine, of your usual way of doing things, of your usual environment, of your usual circle, and connect with a new way of thinking. Try to connect with a new way of seeing. Take a step back, because this passion is getting overwhelming, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for subscribing and hitting the bell. Thank you for sharing your journeys, your energies. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading, comment down below or leave a heart down below if you don't want to share your journey, which I completely understand. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Aquarius. Have a great week. Bye-bye.